Hello and welcome to more Legacy Cube drafts. And wow, this pack's actually pretty nice. We got Plateau and Steam Vents, Flooded Strand. Gotta zoom in on those. What dinosaur bones? It is. Deranged Hermit I like. Inquisition is good. Censor's nice. Silumgar is great. Again, I just don't like first picking it. A lot of options. I think I'm gonna start off with Flooded Strand. Being a blue fetch is pretty good. And again, the age-old question of what do you take first, fetches or duels? I think I like to tend to the sides of fetches because shuffle effects, landfall, things like that are more ubiquitous. And this takes 2 damage, whereas this just takes 1. Alright, pack 2, Ashiok, Splashiok. Taking it down. I would take Badlands over Ashiok, but in Cube, this card is absolutely insane. Exile 3 cards every turn is great. So like just a 3 mana card that does that is like pretty good. The fact that you can just yoink their best creature and put it into play is so good. And her ultimate, if you're ulting Ashiok in limited, you're also exiling their whole library, so it's almost always irrelevant. But we're gonna take this. Follow that up with Miscalculation. Yeah, I think I like that better than Slaughter Pact. Okay, now we got Entomb if we want to be, again, Reanimator. Watery Grave is pretty nice. I might just take this Watery Grave. I know Mentor, Manatide, Tamio, and all that are good. I really like taking Fixing, guys. I think you've noticed this by now. Because then you can kind of see what's happening. Like, this sets us up to then splash Ashiok if, you know, we find something else is open. Ooh, Kiora as well. People don't value Kiora. I love the card. We could be like junk planeswalkers. And yeah. Junk planeswalker. Wait. No, this is Sultai? I don't know what these colors are. Blue, black, green. Over, I think Path to Exile is probably objectively the better card. Yours is more fun. More likely to wheel. You know what? We're more likely to wheel Kiora, so we'll go for that. Okay, Condemn, great card. Sylvan Library, also pretty good, but I just like taking these 1 mana effects. Lets you interact quick and early so that you can survive to do more cool things later on, like Sunbird's Invocation, for example. Okay, Stroke of Genius is good. I do like that. There's also Electrolyze. Go for the Throat is also nice. I wish they had Blue Sun Zenith. But this one's much easier to cast. Go for the Throat or Stroke. You cast this for 6 as a draw 3. Basically, if you get to the late game, this card can just win you the game, but you have to get there. I think I like how well that combines with all of our 1 mana spells that I'm going to take it. Well, we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Let's go. What? Guys, no. Don't do this. Don't pass this card. Oh my gosh. That, like, oh. If you never played with this card in this cube, you can take Planeswalkers. My gosh. There's no hope for this generation. Forbid is pretty dirty with things like Stroke of Genius. Chainer's Edict is fine and all, but Forbid is pretty dirty. Let's take it. Well, Wall of Omens. I think I'm trying to stay away from green because we're already like every color. This is actually pretty nice. Goes in our deck. Wow. Glacial Fortress, Tamio Manatide. We want bad fixing or good cards. I'll take bad fixing. The Moloku? Okay. Probably not playing it. Well, you're giving me a Johnny Unyielding. I guess I'll take it. I'm not a big fan of Linvala. Okay, if we get like incidental green fixing, this card's mostly good because it's basically 2 Swords to Plowshares. The plus is minorly relevant, but every time you plus, you get another Swords to Plowshares, so it's so good. Okay, we got, what do we got? Doomblade. I like Doomblade. Wooded Foothills. It's a green fetch, but it's not the worst green fetch. And then a bunch of nonsense. Serum Visions, and I guess Journey to Nowhere is also pretty nice. The only issue is it's a sorcery. But I think that's better than Wooded Foothills. Red is only a splash color anyway. Actually, I'm probably gonna wheel one of these. Let's take the fetch. Ooh, the Scarab God. And Oust! Oh, this card's so good. We probably just have to take the Scarab God though. This card's like better than a Planeswalker. Basically unkillable. Yeah, sorry Fatal Push and Oust. This card could take Vraska, but Scarab God it is. Ooh, Fact or Fiction? That's a good one too. Let's see, we already have Stroke of Genius. Could also just take Ugin or Spirebluff Canal. There's a lot of good cards in here. Maybe I don't take Fact. We just want cards that impact the board. And we don't really want, like, we're not going to be holding up instants, so this is going to be effectively a sorcery speed card because we have no way to capitalize on it except the one of Forbid. Let's take Ugin so that we can have the double Planeswalkers here. I know that reasoning is absurd, but we're going to do it. We're just going to play like all the best of standard cards now. Hostage Taker it is. So Sacred Foundry makes Wooded Foothills tap for red, white, green for what that's worth, but probably we can just take an Isolated Chapel. Oh no, Seachrome Coast. Yeah, we have a lot of early blue-white plays. That's pretty good. Okay, Misty can get Watery Grave. I think that's better than Opt. There is also a Batter Skull, which I usually don't like, but in this deck it could be looking pretty good. Our mana's not horrible. Right now we basically just have one red card. This is pretty nice. It's like a really, really good source of inevitability. But I'm just gonna get perfect mana. Also, this gives us the green card we were looking for. Probably gotta take Terminus now. Over, let's see, Arid Mesa can get actually nothing. It's kind of sad. Oh wait, Mazaveth. That was almost a huge mistake. Solemn Simulacrum. The perfect card for this deck. Yeah, I'll take it. Play him, trade him off, let him die, get him back with Scarab God as a 4/4. Ooh, that's good. Okay, we need to like make our curve less bad. Let's get some more 1-drops and 2-drops. But we're basically Esper, blue-white early, and then splashing black later on. And we need one red source. Well, Journey to Nowhere wheeled. There's also Morai's Wake, but like I said, we need interaction early. Guys, you can't pass all of the good cards in one pack. I think I have to take Supreme Verdict. We don't have a board wipe yet. As much as I love Oust, I think board wipes take precedence. Okay. I guess Absent is fine. On average, it's about the same as Abrupt Decay because if you're, putting it below the top 3, you can hopefully find a way to deal with it. And it's just easier to cast in this deck at least. Actually, maybe it's not easier to cast, but whatever. We are casting it. We're not Angel of Serenitying, so Fight with Fire could maybe get there. Ooh, Isolated Chapel's good. Nobody wants the goose? Okay. We'll take a Terminus, I suppose. Now I'm going to value Brainstorm pretty highly. We also really want a green duel to make these fetches more valuable. So green duels above most. Okay, what are we taking here? Liliana the Last Hope? That's pretty nice. She can kill small creatures and has the same effect of Ashiok as if you play it early and just keep using it, you can win the game that way. We're missing out on Celestial Colonnade. Not a big fan of Anguished Unmaking, and I don't think we need 3 Wraths, but I probably would play them. Also, Compulsive Research is good, but we got some card advantage. I'm gonna take the 3 mana Planeswalker. Ooh, wait. Is this even good in our deck? Hang on. Let's go through the options. Each player discards a card. The problem with this in our deck is we're not like a... We need all of our resources because we need to hit lands every turn. Because we got, you know, big 6 mana, 7 mana, 8 mana plays. So Liliana is not even that good in our deck, as weird as that is. Something like Magister of Worth or Underground Sea I think would be better. That's really sad, actually. I love this card in general. But right now it's kind of like a glorified Edict. Could still take it, but I think I'm just going to take Underground Sea, to be honest. Better mana. Okay, Chromatic Lantern helps. Could also take Martial Coup or Remand. Or Devastation I like. I'm going to take Chromatic Lantern. That'll help our woes, I think. Let's see it. It makes... No, Remand's probably just better. This can draw us into lands. Our mana's not that bad, especially if we cut these cards. Then we're just playing straight up Esper, and everything's pretty easy. So let's just take Remand. Again, I don't want to cut those cards. Like Savannah. So Savannah lets us play green. How badly do we want to play green? Gives these 2 fetch for white. So this can now get blue-white. Yeah, I'll take a Savannah. Ooh. Wait, I swore I saw that pack 1. Did I see Vindicate pack 1? I don't know. So Dragon Skull Summit. This card frequently wheels. I really want to take Vindicate too, though. I think this card will be real good in the deck. I gotta take Vindicate. Wow. These packs, yo. Vraska would be pretty nice in the deck. We have the green mana to make it work now. How many playables do we have? We only have 19 playables. Or we could take Hallowed Fountain and just have the best mana anyone's ever seen. Try and wheel Force Spike. Let's get the best mana anyone's ever seen. Marsh Flats. The literal best mana anyone's ever seen. Holy cow, this man is good now. This makes the green splash relatively free. I guess we only have that. I can't not do it. It's too tempting. Ooh, Big Garrick. Big Garrick. I kind of like Big Garrick. You can kill planeswalkers or creatures, make beasts. Or we can take Cold Steel Heart, and that can name red for Nicol Bolas. Yeah, we're sticking true to the form. Nicol Bolas is better. And there's Anguished Unmaking, but there's also Wrath of God. A lot of ways to deal with creatures. Terminus, Supreme Verdict. Yeah, more board wipes. Okay. Magister of Worth is good. Partial Coup. This actually would be a very nice deck for Assemble the Legion. We could just put in 1 mountain. That lets us Nicol Bolas off of Cold Steel Heart and Wooded Foothills. But Martial Coup I think is so good. I'm going to take that. Copperline Gorge. No, because the mountain is better. We don't need this for the green. Take a Spell Queller though. Okay, Dragon Skull Summon is perfect actually. Lingering Souls actually I might play. Alright, this deck looks pretty nice. Also our mana though. I don't even know if we need the green, but we have it. Actually, we have a lot of permanents, and Johnny can hit pretty frequently. Now we have too many playables. Let's see what we can cut. Maybe we don't need Cold Steel Heart. 6. I think I like Liliana. I'm not a big fan of Spellcaller in a deck full of board wipes. Absinthe goes there. I don't think I want a main deck Lingering Souls. And then maybe I just cut Forbid. I don't really need counter spells. We're more of a tap out control style deck. I want to cut one more card so I can have Maze of Myth. I'm just gonna cut Terminus. I have Magister of Worth, Martial Coup, Wrath of God, and Supreme Verdict. I don't think I need more. Okay. So we have one mountain. Our green right now, we have the one of Savannah. I think that's fine. This Wooded Foothills is a little sketchy. It only has 2 targets. But sometimes you gotta get risky. As far as white sources go, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 white. I think 10 white is more than enough. 10 white, how much blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. Okay, we don't need an island. Black sources, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need more black. So we can Liliana early. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I put 3 swamps. That's 8 black. 8 black is fine. Maybe we can go 2 mountains for good old Nicol Bolas. Okay, we can cut plains. 18 land. This extra mountain. Let's counter white again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, maybe we want 10. We want to be able to Wrath of God on turn 4 every time. Okay, this is a deck. This is a deck. See you guys round 1. Oh, we're going to round 1. Wow. This is a keeper if I've ever seen one. Oh no. Not against mono red. It's okay. We have board white, we got Vindicate, we got Liliana, we got Nicol Bolas. All of the cards you need in the matchup. Dear Lord. Okay, Water Regrave tapped. Liliana kills Young Peasy. Everything is peaches. No. Okay. Burn face I can deal with. No. Take 2. That's it. Okay. Nothing else. No more plays. Okay. Guys, we can do this. Liliana. Kill the Pyromancer. We got Maze of Ith. We can Vindicate anything big. No. Okay. They got 2 elementals. They're gonna kill Liliana. We need a white source to be able to Supreme Verdict. Goblin Guy can get us there. Come on. Take 3, fall to 12. They only have 3 cards in hand. Land off the top. Not a land. They didn't play land. We land Maze of Ith. Right now we take 2. I like doing that. I want to cycle Miscalculation to try and hit a land. but I also want to hold it up in case they play something completely busted. Perfect. Perfect. We take 2. Actually, I'm going to tap out for Supreme Verdict, I believe. So let's just cycle this. Holy cow. Okay. What strand gets just regular planes? Because I need to get Savannah with something else. The Supreme Verdict here. These fetches are going to be the death of me. They still have 3 cards in hand. Fortunately, creatures don't do that much. Oh no. This is why Batterskull's good. Okay, Solemn. Perfect. Perfect card here. Yep. Solemn grabs. What do we even need? We have double black, all the blue. We need a red. Because Wooded Foothills can get Savannah. Wait, Misty Rainforest, what do you get? Literally nothing. Wait. Misty Rainforest gets Savannah. Wooded Foothills gets Mountain. So let's get a Plains. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enough to marshal coup. What do I want? Green or red? Probably red. I literally have Nicol Bolas in hand. We're down to 6, but 6 is not 0. Wow, Wasteland's good against our deck. What is this? More burn? I assume we are dead. I assume we are dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not gonna fetch. What do I vindicate a mountain here? We're at 3. I really can't afford to crack these to go to 1. Alright, vindicate your mountain. And no attacks. I don't want to die to a haste guy. Next turn, if we hit a land, we can Nicol Bolas a mountain, but we're probably just dead to burn. Okay. Yeah, this is not a good place to be. Okay, no more fetches for us. Alright, let's just start attacking. We gotta get there somehow. One, 2, 3, 4. That's not even worth it. I needed them to play a good creature that doesn't have haste that I can Hostage Shaker. Oh gosh. This is not a good matchup. They are mono burn. So what do you do against this matchup? You bring in counter spells, threats. Take out. Actually, honestly, a lot of our threats are pretty okay here. Let's maybe cut Martial Coup because it's a bit expensive. What do we bring in? Forbid? I like Forbid. We could bring in the Goose. The Goose is actually pretty good against mono red as a clock. Not a big fan of counter spells, but on the draw I just need something that can interact. We have 2 board wipes. Do we need 2 board wipes? We're playing almost all burn. Probably Stroke of Genius is not necessary. We will get there just fine. Alright, let's run it like this. Now we're on the play. The problem with this deck is you can't really mulligan hands. So we're keeping? Remand can draw us into action. It's fine. Everything's cool, man. Goblin Guide. Yep. This matchup was already bad for us. This just makes it worse. Let's play Seachrome Coast. We can remand a play. And we can vindicate a Swift Spare. Blah. Magma Jet my face. See, the thing about remanding that is that it lets them re-trigger the prowess on the Swift Spear. We're gonna vindicate that. Okay, we got a remand. Oh no, not another land. Actually, what if we vindicate the mountain? Huh? That seems terrible. Seems actually really bad. Let's just play Maze of Ith. I was gonna say I could vindicate the Swift Spear, but we can just Maze of Ith it and vindicate something better. Yep. If only we had that Batter Skull in our deck, we'd have a chance of winning. Double top? No way. Okay, that's an issue. Yep. Kind of how it goes. I can only blame myself. Can only blame myself. Let's kill this. I'm assuming they can wasteland the Maze of Ith. So I guess Stromkirk Noble is in general scarier. Yep, that's how it would go. Do that. Okay, let's draw a board wipe now. Condemn can kill the Ravel Master. Okay. This could be worse. Orc bullet my face. Yeah. Not pretty. Okay, so we condemn you. Maze with this. Pass turn. And draw a non-land card that is not a fetch, especially. Oh, that kind of does it. Can I just point out how good our mana is right now? I'm very impressed. I hope you are as well. Let's hit a creature. Ooh. Ooh. And we got Wasteland, so we can keep our Maze of Ith. Oh man, okay. I'm excited now. Lightning Bolt Ashiok. She dead. But she gained us 5 life and 8 a Wasteland. Elizabeth. So I actually don't want to untap these. Yeah, she's dead no matter what. Alright. Ashok, you did good work. Okay, board wipe. Not a board wipe. I don't want them rummaging though. This only hits players. Don't want them rummaging. Oh, I save this for something better. I'm gonna let them attack. I don't know. I don't see them using the rummaging because I know they're short on lands already, so they're not going to be discarding lands. Plus, they want to be attacking. Yeah. So get rid of you. I just want it on top. I just don't want them drawing burn. I'll put it beneath it. No. Let's just put it on top. Yeah, I really just want to buy time. I would prefer for them to have this card in play so that I can kill it. Untap you, we take 2. We're doing pretty well considering the hand we kept. Oh no. The llama man. Okay. We kill the llama man. Play a land. This makes Ugin worse. Actually, no, because we can just Ugin for 1. Elizabeth. Take 2. I assume we're dead now. They haven't drawn a land yet. Alright, here's where we draw the board wipe. And boom. It's not a board wipe. I'm drawing a lot of lands. All things considered. We take 3. There's like literally a 0% chance of us living. Their deck is all 1 mana burn spells, and they've only drawn 3 lands. We've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. I can't even pay the flashback cost. Poop. Oh, that would have been good. Steal their looter guy? Yeah, we had a ways to go. Alright, round 2. Hopefully not against mono red. Oh yeah, this hand's perfect. I'm gonna keep. Run the draw. Look at this curve. We got Liliana into Nicol Bolas. And beautiful land the whole way. I'm down for that. How do we want to fetch? God, this mana base is absolutely beautiful. Let's play Flooded. No, let's play Misty Rainforest first. Because Wooded Foothills is finding us a mountain. This is gonna find us a savanna. And I don't want to draw it, yeah. Savannah. Yeah. No! Is that all of our targets for Wooded Foothills? I hope not. Well, let's play a Flooded Strand and get blue-white. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, we're getting blue-black, I guess. Because of Liliana. And a Fenza. Okay. Yeah, we can just get the Watery Grave. 2 life, no. Play. Ooh, Stroke of Genius is actually real nice with this hand. So she can just make this smaller. And hopefully this forces them to overcommit. Liliana's actually kind of funny with the bolster mechanic. I'm like torn. I don't want to play this, but I also don't know if I have any lands left to get. I can't believe I drew the mountain the turn I was going to play this. I guess I have to look at my deck list to see if I have that Kithian. Oh man, they can boost all their toughnesses. Yeah, that's good. Pump up Kithian, then Kithian flips. Jeez, that's an insane start. Come on. Doesn't do it. Let's see if I have any fetches. Hang on. Yep, Wooded Foothills is now a blank card. Good to know. So we can cycle Miscalculation and try and hit a kill spell for one of these. It's probably our best bet. We don't need green. We need double white. Yeah, cycle here. Okay, Johnny's fine. And we're just going to prevent, I guess, you from doing damage. She's dead no matter what. Man, that's brutal. And then they get to flip Gideon. And this Gideon makes... Oh, it does not make creatures. Okay, that's not as bad. Isn't this the deck with like 4 board wipes? Just checking. Please, Wrath of God. Anything. Supreme Verdict. I might actually be dead next turn. Wow, they can give indestructible. Ugh. I don't like that. Give in a Fenza. Yeah. Oh. That's a good draw. I'll take that. Probably they have a removal spell, but we're doing our best here. Then we have a Johnny. Okay, so we're going Scarab God into a Johnny. No way. Alright, there's no hope here. Are we dead? 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If they attack with Gideon, we're dead. Okay. Okay. Game over. Only playing against the aggro decks here. Terminus is coming in. Lingering Souls is coming in. Again, Miscalculation is pretty bad. We have to keep Nicol Bolas in. I think against white, I think I like Stroke of Genius. Maybe I don't like Lingering Souls. One first. Alright, let's find blue. I'm going to lead with Isolated Chapel. We can get up to 6, we at least have a board wipe. Yep. Blue. Nope, not blue. Yep. It's insane. We have A deck that's built to beat mono white, and we just can't. We maybe should be mulliganing more aggressively, but mulliganing in a 5-color deck like this is so bad in general. Okay. Can't be regenerated. Let's play Savannah. Well, Wrath of God kills exactly Selfless Spirit. But if we draw blue, we can go Wrath of God into Scarab God, get a 4/4 Selfless Spirit. And they missed a land drop. Okay, okay. Do it. Oh, they have 6th! Look, that's not my fault. You don't have 6 when you have a Selfless Spirit in play. Have to exile. So yeah, I almost want to use that on my creature. Well now I gotta... Oh, they get back Selfless Spirit? Yeah. Man, that's so good against the Scarab God too. Their deck is very good. How do I deal with this? I'm dead so many ways. Let's prevent the most damage now. I'm dead so many ways. But yeah, I basically need to draw a blue source right now. Like this turn. Okay. That can also work. So what happens here? You bounce the knight. Yeah, I like killing the knight. Just saves the most damage. This is going to become problematic. But I can't afford to take however much damage that was going to be. Dude, stop with this. All right, we're live to draw. We're not even live to draw Supreme Verdict. Top deck Terminus is the out now. Marshflats can get a blue. I think that might be too late, but it's worth a try. Four, 5, Scarab God. I don't think it actually is too late. If they don't have anything here, we draw a land, we can Magister of Worth. They probably banish a priest. Yeah, okay. Fine, we lose. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Okay, okay. Round 3. Alright, this hand on the draw I think is a keep. We got Journey to No. No! You can't be mono red too. We can't just play 3 straight up aggro decks in a row. I'm gonna cry, man. Not actually gonna cry. It's just frustrating. Okay, they're not mono red. It's like the amalgamation of the 2 decks we just played before. We played mono red, we played mono white, now we play red white. Oh. Nope, still just things. Yeah, you don't get goblins. Okay, let's hit a blue source. We got many in the deck. Got quite a lot in the deck. I'd love to resolve an Ashiok here. Yes. Yes. We also need double white. So I am going to get Hollowed Fountain to let us cast Unexpectedly Absent. Okay, alright, we on track. What is this? Why can't I zoom in? I don't know why I can't zoom in on that card. Now I can. Weird. Okay, go ahead. Bloodrider does not actually kill Ashiok. That's good. And of note, oh, they changed how it's worded. Okay, so it can do 4 to Ashiok, but it can't actually kill it unless they have a burn spell. Okay, that's a pretty okay trade. She gained us 4 life and 8 a card from their hand. We have Journey to Nowhere now. Then we can unexpectedly absent something else next turn, or this turn even. And then we Silumgar whatever they play that's good. Brightling. Can we catch them without white mana? That's a good question. The answer might be yes. Ooh. Okay. Yep. We're waiting for them to pass priority. Okay, so that's when we condemn. Now they actually gain less life. Now they bounce it and they can't even recast it. This whole thing with people giving lifelink when it literally does not matter is so weird to me. Like, I'm not... Look at my colors. I'm not threatening your life total in any way. Oh. That was easy. That was, like, so easy. Like, I don't... Oh, I want them drawing Grim Lavamancer. Because it's such a bad top deck. And that lets me Brightling them. Dude, all you had to do was not give it lifelink and you could bounce Brightling right now. Instead, I have your Brightling when you're in mono red. Now, I will be giving it lifelink. Don't you worry. Glacial Fortress. Yeah, let's just hit for a lot of damage. Gains lifelink. Let's make it +1 plus -1. Five lifelink damage. I'm liking that. I am liking that. Oh, I should have kept up 3 mana to be able to kill it. Although, it's so unlikely they can kill Dragonlord and Silumgar. Never mind. Yep, should have kept up 3 mana. Okay, so that dies. So we are going to bounce this. Goes to your hand. That makes them recast it. Let's see if they make the same mistake. Stop doing that! Stop! Golly. Look. Now I can just do this on your best creature. That card would have completely single-handedly decimated me. Just wait a turn. So mad. Just wait a turn. Play it. You can save it forever. Nothing I can do can kill it. That's why it's in vintage. Let's get more planes. Dude. So disappoint, man. Do you think they'll learn for the future games? Not if they top deck Inferno Titans. Oh, Bonfire? Ballista. That's a good one. Supreme Verdict is also a good one. Do you think they'll let me attack? It's worth a shot. Also, this card draw gives me more information. Maybe I don't end up wanting to Supreme Verdict this turn. Okay. Give me the free card draw. You know what that does, right? It actually gained me 2 life. Because now they're gonna try and Walking Ballista. And it's not gonna work out. Right, ready? They're gonna remove a counter and it's just gonna die immediately. So that attack was actively good for me. And I take 2, which is fine. Those die. I untap and I have Stroke of Genius. They have 1 card in hand. Let's go. That's where I get like Bane fired out or something ridiculous. Okay. I guess I probably will play around Mana Tithe from them. I've seen crazier things. And this will probably get a concession. Yeah, if they Mana Tithe this, it's so bad. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scarab God. GG. Probably get back Solemn or Dragonlord Silumgar. A lot of good options. And the nice thing about being this many colors is you can actually like use your opponent's creature's activated ability. Like we could just start going off with Grim Lavamancer. Let's get a Solemn. Finally, we get to use this guy. No basics left. Fine. Terminus getting in against the red-white deck. Cutting. I want to just use Nicol Bolas. He's staying in the deck. I know it's not optimal, but we drafted this deck for Nicol Bolas. The least we can do is use him 1 time. Ugin also is good. Johnny. Maybe Johnny's less good. Okay, we'll cut a Johnny. We're switching to mostly reactive cards, but that's okay. We have now 4 board wipes in the deck. 5. Martial Coup, Wrath of God, Supreme Verdict, The Angel, Terminus. So we don't have any white sources? Is this game 3 or 2? We can actually mulligan this hand. We don't have any white sources. We don't have any lands. I'm actually going to keep this hand. Yeah. The reason is, if we just draw consecutive lands, this hand will win the game. I can almost guarantee it. We just need to get up to 4. So let's start with Chapel. I think we have a much better chance with this hand than most 5s. Just the double board wipe means, you know, even if we stall out for a few turns, we know we're going to be able to kill everything. Okay, pull this down 1. Come on, land. Martial Coup for 0. Yeah, this was a calculated risk. Maybe it was wrong, but it just 5 card hand is just really never gonna get there. Now if we draw a land, we can Martial Coup the Kithian. But it doesn't flip. Oh, never mind. Mirror Crusader. So we don't die. Come on. Yeah. Can't be too mad. We kept literally a 1-lander. Oh, why did I say I was gonna Martial Coup something? I meant Unexpectedly Absent, which I don't have in my hand. Their CMCs are the same, so it kind of tricked me. Please play a spell so I can remand it. I need the card draw. Yep, we're at 8. I don't see any way out of this for us. We can't even Vindicate. I guess if they play something, we remand it. Why didn't they give you something indestructible? Weird. Yeah, let's remand that. I know they can replay it, but we just need the draw. That is a land. Are we dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fine. We're dead. Game 3. Do I need that many board wipes? No. Not on the play. I'm gonna cut Terminus because I think it's the worst of all of them. Actually, I'm gonna cut Martial Coup. 7 mana is a lot to ask. And we have plenty good enough ways to win the game. Okay, going first. Nope. Okay, I will keep this. We're blue or white away from having a good hand. Keep. There we go. Let's lead on, I don't know, this. We know we're drawing Savannah. Every time, man. Okay. So we're gonna Wrath of God on turn 4. And hopefully be able to clean up the remnants. Maybe we can like Wrath of God their board. Hostage Taker the creature they play after that. And then kill them? No, where are your threats? Oh, the sequencing on this. Oh, that's not a threat that I want to see. What equipment do you have? You know what's great about artifacts? They can be stolen with hostage taker. Okay, play a creature, not a GT. Yep, City Brass Trigger is the worst thing on Magic Online. We got that. If you play creature, we can Wrath of God. Okay. Alright. I'm feeling good. Feeling good now. Then they slam GT. Then we steal their GT against red white. Are you joke? Oh no! Oh. Oh, it doesn't trigger. Wait. No, it does. That's bad. We're back to dead. Because they could just play. Ugh. We still got to do this, but now they can get counters on Gideon. I don't really have a way to kill this. I don't know why they're not using the indestructible trigger on Gideon. They could have saved the Rabble Master, and then we would be actually dead. Okay, so we get hit by GT for 4. Then we draw a blue source. This is frustrating. No GT. What do you have? What's better than GT? Oh no. You know what's bad? Oh no. I'm actually just dead here. Let's get Underground Sea. I have to hostage taker the token because otherwise this is 4, 5, that's 9, 11. You couldn't just play an equipped GT, man. Like a normal person. You had to do like good plays and stuff. I don't see a way out of this for us. The fact that Rabble Master flipped the Kithian was really, really clutch. Yeah, if they just plus both of them, I have to chump. And then I'm just dead. The fact that it becomes a 5/5 is great. Oh, and they can equip GT too. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Fine. 0-3. I do. Hang on. I want to look at this deck again. This was not an 0-3 deck. This was like a pretty good control deck, right? Condemn, Path to Exile, very good early interaction. We had the Scarab God with a bunch of board wipes. We had, I think, pretty good mana. I guess we were always short of blue. How many blue do we have again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red blue. 8 blue seems plenty. I don't know. Let me know if you thought this deck was good or not. See you guys next time.